What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this is more Super Mario RPG. And so, when we last left off, we had just finished up in the sewers, met Frog Fuchsius, Mallow's Grampy Daddy. Now we're in the Roseway. You can't jump on or off when the block is blue. Try jumping when the block jumps yellow. That's what that means. Once you jump on, you're stuck for the ride. I will not grab that mushroom yet, because I may or may not end up in a fight, and if I do, that mushroom will be handy. From the beginning, I hate these blocks that I'm about to have to jump on. I hate them. Oh, the hate is so for real. I didn't show you the shell yet. Well, let me show you Mallow and the froggy stick. Woo! Boom. That's why you gotta remember to get the cricket pie, because the froggy stick makes Mallow go from borderline useless to another Mario. I may have just made this jump on the first try, and that makes me so happy. Knock, knock, jump! Yeah. So every character has a specific set of different weapons. So Mario gets... Oh, wow, I did not time that at all. Mario gets hammers, shells, and fists. Mallow gets sticks, fists, and he also gets cymbals, like the instrument. And then the others I will let you see as they come. Once you see the characters, things may make a bit more sense in context. I should jump more, but I like showing off my new weapons. Also doing the shimmy and the shake. I made it in the first time. Ah! Okay. I hate these. Ever since I was a kid, I know it's a mental thing, because they're not that difficult. The problem is, if you do that, if you stop it accidentally, then you make it harder to time, and then you gotta basically force it until it lines back up, and oh, the agony. This is the literal worst. So, these blocks were always my bane as a kid, and good to see that not a thing has changed. Oh, welcome back to another riveting episode of the GameDad Plays Super Mario RPG. On today's episode, blocks. You may ask yourself, why don't you just walk outside and walk back? I think the enemies respawn, and I'm gonna test it. And if they don't, I'll just be very sad that I wasted all that time. Oh, it's not even! What am I... Okay, you gotta jump slightly to the side is the problem. I am almost positive the payoff is not worth all this. It's a frog coin, it is worth all this. I lied to you. I lied. I'm a liar. That took me like 3 minutes. I am ashamed. Don't worry. Okay, so I got that flower. Nah, get it out, Mario. Should've waited. Should've waited. Look, guys, you can't have everything be winners, okay? We're not all, none of us is perfect. To quote the great sage Ralph. That's a Simpsons reference. That's actually Homer Simpson who said that, I think. Oh my god, I can't even remember Simpsons references. I absolutely deserve scorn. Okay. I give up on the coin. Full disclosure, it's been a minute since I last played. This is a new recording session. So, yeah. But you know what? The music is still hype. So it's okay. We'll make it, guys. We'll make it together. If If we just take one step at a time, there's no need to rush. I don't know the next lyrics to properly continue that song. I could just say the lines. Take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. What am I even doing anymore? So here's something. So you saw that enemy, you just ran away. So there are certain enemies in this game that are like that. Bandit-like enemies that pretty much everywhere they are, they have a very high chance of running away. And if they do, then they just run away and that's it and nothing more to it. If they stick around long enough for you to fight them, then you can get what I'm going to refer to as mad ducats. Just several dollars of the many varieties. So you saw, like, for instance, when I do not know the timing on blocking this. Now, it doesn't matter, because status effects clear out at the end of any fight. So Mallow's not going to still be point, but you saw 6 and 11. So I gained like 8 or 9 coins from that one enemy, which is bonkers for this point in the game. So, but the thing is just, yeah, they're dumb hard to actually catch, but if you do, super worth it. It's just a matter of being fast enough. And that's one thing, is you may have noticed on level ups, I can boost my HP, I can boost attack and defense, or I can boost special attack and special defense. I assure you, so it was 9 coins. I assure you, if you look at the very top, speed is a stat, okay? You just can't affect it except via equipment. There's certain pieces of equipment that do just happen to change your speed stat. Those pieces are few and far between, but if you get them, they're good. Yep. 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 We're gonna do a little dance here. Not that I don't need experience or anything, but the Shy Guys are kind of... I knew there were some bandits here. It makes more sense to do this and focus on these things. Oh, I'm running low on FP. I got all those. It's okay though, and you know why? Because I've taught you, like a dad. It's down there. The bandits are way more worth it, like just all around, and I don't need to fight everything here. So makes it to where I'm good doing what I'm doing. Now there will come a point where, you know, hey, I don't just have a bajillion flowers in my backpack. And at that point, Mallow's taking some hits. I should probably be a little bit less cavalier. I'm gonna take out the giant spider, despite the fact that the bandit may run away. I believe I can thunderbolt him. Nope. So I just gotta hope he doesn't run away again, or else that was a big fat waste. But the spiders can poison. And status effects may end... But Mallow's taking a few hits. I'm not trying to get him killed before we leave. So yeah, there will come a point where I'm not just, you know, rolling in flowers. But until that point, jump away. So this time, I'm not going to be stupid. And I'm going to jump on the big guy. And I believe I can... You know what I'm going to do, actually? Is I'm going to try and see if I can time Psychopath right, to give you guys an idea of what I've been referring to. So, Psychopath. I believe it's right as the lights line up. Bam! Yep, okay. If you time it right, that's what the timed hit does. I'm not really 100% positive just what in the heck that was all about. It's more useful against bosses, I think. It's been a while since I played. Woo! Level 7 is nope. 4 HP, that's the good one. We're up to 59! Which is pretty good. Pretty good amount of health to have. Especially at this point in the game. Mario heals. That was a waste. I should have done that one last. And that's why they positioned it there, I'm sure, so that you could walk around in a circle, and instead of just following the path the game laid out for me, I'm so smart, I'm gonna skip things and then double back. The moral of the story, guys. Trust me about everything I ever tell you ever. I'll never lead you astray. This Doom Reverb, man. He is adamant. He don't want Mallow to say a word. That's terrifying. Just a giant spider with a crane neck. I would say they should make a movie out of that. They did. It's called Eight-Legged Freaks. Shout out to anyone who remembers Eight-Legged Freaks. Not shout out to the movie, mind you. It was objectively an average movie if we're being nice. Not a great movie. But, you know, they tried. God bless them, they tried. Nah. I'm not gonna force the level up. It's fine. He'll level up shortly into the next major battle area. Bowser and Company! Alright, people. Form ranks! Attention, Shield Warriors! Hooded Sorcerers! And last but not least, Groundling Goombas. Absolutely they're least, he lied. This is our finest moment. The Koopa Troop is invincible. We shall be victorious. The bridge is down, but we'll find a way to get back in. Move out on the double. I may need to revisit the concept of celebrity voices in these games. I'm not perfectly sure who would be Bowser, because I already made the joke that Link would be Al Pacino. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so you may have noticed this guy just got murked by an arrow. When you hit, you can't move a muscle. Now I know how Scarecrow feels. Yeah. So the whole thing that's going on here is there's these arrows flying out of nowhere, and if you let one hit you, well, you get stuck. Right here we got the shop. Good to have a customer. What do you need? You notice I'm ignoring these people's plight entirely. Like, that's great. That's wonderful. Where's the shop? I am going to sell 2 pure waters. Don't need them. And that's it. And here is the... yes. So, little story about this. So what's funny, notice there's no weapons. That was the real one. I apologize. We're good. I'm over it. I'm past it. I'm good. So, there's no weapons. There was also no weapons in the first shop. The game does this deliberately. It basically forces you to find early weapons. You get the hammer right away, and then you get the knock-knock shell via the Midas River, and you get... or if you actually grab the chest. And then you only get the froggy stick if you do the cricket pie. If you do not do the cricket pie, Mallow doesn't get an upgrade until all the way after the next boss. So it is integral that you get it when you do. But you do get armor upgrades. So I'm going to buy them. Here's the thing. Growing up, for whatever just boneheaded reason. I would always come here, like, I knew how to equip things, but I would always come here and forget to equip those. I'd buy them, wouldn't equip them. So now I'm smart enough to equip them from the shop menu. I don't know why, this part would always be harder than it had to be, because I just had thick shirt and thick pants in my inventory. And didn't notice until I got to the next place. So Mario's at 64 attack, 31 defense, 35 magic attack, 25 magic defense. Mallow's at 56, 33, 27, 29. And this is kind of what I was saying. Mallow is kind of neck and neck. He's a little bit weaker, but still much stronger than he was. He's actually better defensively, all around. And he's a little bit weaker technically. Oh, right here, right here, right here, and BAM! Hidden chest. I did remember that. He's a little bit weaker defensively. He looks weaker on magic attack, but that's because his only move right now is Thunderbolt, which, because it's an area of effect situation, it is going to be weaker. Okay, this dude. There's a stairway, but my son's been playing with the controls. Only you can jump up there. Please help me get back in my house. Boom. So I do. Now, these two treasure chests. I could get them. I'm not going to. Reason why, I'm gonna come up here, push the button. Before I get him, though, hidden chest. I'm remembering, and I'm feeling good. Okay, thanks a million. Say, were my treasures okay? They sure were. That's great news. So we did come and hit my arrows. I'll tell you a secret. Enter the forest. When you hit an area with the 4 paths, go left, left, straight, right, in that order. You'll surely find something nice. He's not lying. But you may misunderstand what he means. When we get there, I'll show you, and it makes more sense. So, he also will remind you, and his kid's like, button? Yeah, I jumped on it. Pfft. Screw my dad. Who cares about him? And you get the coins anyways. So that's the trick. Do that, and then you don't have to feel bad about, you know, lying to him. Now you told him the truth. His treasures were fine. Come here. And what is this? What of this child? What child this be? Mwahaha! Hey Mario, I'll be taking care of Princess Toadstool now. You may notice I'm going with a very Super Mario Brothers Super Show take on Bowser. It's my childhood, leave me be. Boing boing! Super jump attack! Kid should have just kept using regular jump. Would have done a lot better. You think you can hurt me with your childish pranks? You're coming with me. Zip your lip. Yeah, this, Help! Oh my gosh! It's Mama. Well, it's just Mama. Mom! Mom! Look! We have a guest! Yeah. Aren't you the Mario? Yup. For real? You have the hat and the funky stash. Are you really Mario? You betcha. And how else does Mario prove it? By jumping. Because no one else is capable of jumping in the Mushroom Kingdom, apparently. It just doesn't exist. If you look carefully at that little counter, right behind, you can see one little blue frigger right behind the counter, just behind where his mom is. That's key. And it's key because it's the best guy ever. It's Geno, dang it. You can be Bowser, I'll be Geno. You know where's Geno? Oh, Mario just bought the farm. Can I just... This kid said a second ago, Mario just bought the farm. Like, he went up to Mario and was like, yeah, I'm playing with toys. You're dead now. So you can be your nemesis and maybe I'll kill him because you're dead. This kid's not Ted Bundy. Better watch out. Geno's gonna blow you away. Bam! And then Mario, being a responsible adult, just clocks the hell out of this kid. Heck out of this kid. Snot out of this kid. Punches him. Super duper, custom patented, one and only shooting star shot. Kid just whips out his blammy. Pow. I always keep that thing on me. That's Chino's motto. Always keep that mamma jamma thing on me. And then start. Notice the shooting. Okay, it's for some reason in my mind there was a shooting stars that went by, and then this one, and I was gonna be like, yeah, I don't remember that, but okay. I don't like any of these. I mean, this guy seems pretty neat. He's wearing blue. He's made of wood. Keeps that blammy on him at all times. And fireboard them mamma jammas. Shoutouts to Key and Peele. Both of them. Both of them. Especially, listen, Jordan Peele, if you will never watch this, I'm sure. But hypothetically, if you ever do, you're a wizard, sir. You really are. And Keegan, you is muy funnies. Make me chuckle in this region. So Gino rolls up. I don't know. I know how many times I've said it, but I want you to know how genuine it is when I say I have no idea what I'm doing or talking about anymore. Mario's awake. Let's move it. I should probably save. It's been a minute. It's been since the Midas River. It's not been that crazy long, but still wise to save. So we move along. You'll never believe what I just saw. It was amazing. Saw Gino. Yes, dear. That's nice, dear. Isn't Gino the one who broke the lamp? Yeah. In other words, this kid just blames Gino for everything. What are you trying to get out of this time? Mom! I didn't do anything! I really truly saw Gino walking in the forest! Gaz is... He's kind of a D-bag. He's a kid, so you know. Can't say that too much. One thing that's great, mushrooms. Okay, wigglers. Here's the thing, you can jump on them more. Ah! If you jump on them enough, I believe you get a frog coin. It is, however, very difficult. So your mileage may vary. There is a hidden chest in the forest. And I think I remember... There's more than one. Let me rephrase. I think I remember where they are, but I'm not sure. Also, I'm looking at how long this video has run already. I am gonna end up chopping the forest into more than one vid. For everybody's sake. So, now, not all mushrooms are as they appear, but still, go for it. Yeah, mushroom surprise attack. Ah, more mushroom surprise attack. Yeah, more mushroom surprise attack. But you get the mushrooms you can. I may end up having to just sell mushrooms and such because I don't have enough space for them. But, so the first one, if I remember correct, is here. I'm gonna go ahead and fight this bee. Because, man, screw bees. And I say that because I had to go to my mom's house today, real quick, and take care of something. And while I was there, she's like, yeah, I got some bees on the side of my house. And I'm like, oh, I forgot. Bees are weak to jump. Jump is literally an element in this game. Like fire or ice. Which is funny for several reasons. And bees are weak to jump. The element of jump. But, I had to go there. She's like, I have some bees on the side of my house. I'm like, alright, whatever. Let me take care of it for you. Grabbed some bug spray, and I grabbed a broom, because I was thinking, okay, there's going to be a hornet's nest or something on the side of her house. No! There's a hole in the side of her wall, and they apparently just created a civilization in there, like B-movie, because there was so many, and I had to do, like, first I sprayed the area, and then I stepped back as a bajillion angry bees flew out, and I sprayed the cloud of them, and then they just got angrier, so I ran, And so as they receded, I'm like, I probably need to spray it some more. So I had to do like a run-by spraying and try to get it in the wall so that they didn't sting me. It was like, ah! Did I need to scream? No! But I was running through a cloud of bees. Should I have been running through a cloud of bees? No! Sometimes we make poor choices, folks. You gotta crack an egg to make an omelet. Mallow reaches level 7. Let's talk about some important stuff. I think, yes, this is an HP level for him too. I believe, and don't quote me, I believe the actual level up pattern on which level is best is the same across the board, like everyone gets good HP at level 7 kind of thing. I could be wrong, though. Alright, I don't remember which tree stump it is, but in one of these tree stumps... I don't think it's this one. Oh, look, it's... Donkey Kang. Gorilla spelled like an insurgent force. That's not concerning at all. Attack up. Okay. I was literally just about to be like, I'm gonna have Mario defend so you get an idea of just how for real this attack up is. Okay. It is not here. So, it's in it. Okay, yeah. It is in the top left. I know that. So I think it might be the top leftmost stump before that one. It might be this one. If I remember correctly. No. Ah, 2 bees. Yeah, this is annoying. This is very annoying. I'm gonna jump on the Amanita. I think bees don't do so well with thunder. But you know, this game has thrown me for loops before. Eh, good enough. Bees are weak. It happens. Okay. I believe this is the stump, but I could be dead wrong. Might be top right. Might be middle. I know it's in a stump. That is sum total of what I could tell you about the hidden chest that's here. It is in a stump. And I'm gonna find it. But my name ain't the GameDad. I mean, it ain't. It's Josh. But my online moniker, specifically in the realm of YouTube videos, and not anything else of great import, ain't the GameDad. I could have sworn it was top left. Okay, I am going banana sandwich. Let's try top right. Oh! These things always messed with me, man, because... And I cannot stress this enough. What is it? It's like an Octorok from Zelda, the original Zeldas, like with 2 like shell things on sticks with wings. It is, they're horrifying. And they don't take a lot of damage. And it's hard to tell what are eyes and what is mouths. It is no es bueno. And what's really great is there was another bee right behind him. So I think I'm gonna just get ganged on. Yup. I didn't have a chance to heal. Or use my flower jar. I have none flower points. This is good times. Oh, that gorilla's gonna take at least 1 more hit, if not 2. Okay. Welcome to the end of my Super Mario RPG run, as I... Excuse me? 9 damage what? I have not had to use a lot of mushrooms in this run. You guys think I'm kidding. bees are atrocious. Like, for real, Bro Jared was dead on when he talked about the viciousness of bees and made a whole video about bees and top 10 bees. Because bees. Bees. Alright. Hit it up with that flower jar action. Cool. Up to 30. That's a good round number. Now. I'm gonna break something. I just want to find the dang thing. Okay. I'm gonna jump on the Amanita. If I am correct, and I've been almost every day of my life. Yep. Attack up. Perfect. I can show it to you now. So, I'm gonna have Mario actually defend so that Mallow can show you what attack up looks like. 80 damage! It's seriously like a 40% damage boost or something ridiculous like that. Like, it really does make a world of difference in whoever uses it. Oh my god, I was almost willing to bet that it was here. Maybe it was a middle one? I could have sworn it was not. Middle left. Yes, this one's empty, and if I go over here... Maybe it's just not in that alcove, but I think it's this one because it's empty. Folks, I promise you there's one here. I promise. It's been a minute since I've played. Yeah! I miss! I miss! Miss! Like and dislike if you want to see more. Leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time, GameDad fam. I think I'm gonna end it here.